In this video, we will solve a couple of real-world problems involving tangent sine or cosine. Number 7, the longest truck-mounted ladder used by the Dallas Fire Department is 108 feet long and consists of 4 hydraulic sections. Gerald Travis, aerial expert for the department, indicates that the optimum operating angle of this ladder is 60 degrees. The firefighters find they need to reach the roof of an 84-foot burning building. Assume the ladder is mounted 8 feet above the ground. Interesting. Draw a label diagram of the situation. Now, I'm no artist, so expect a lot of blocks. Alright, let's say this is the building, and it is 84 feet tall. And this is the ladder. Okay, they said the ladder is mounted 8 feet above the ground. Alright, so that distance right there is 8 feet. Now, as far as our triangle goes, then that means that this side of the triangle is not 84 feet long. It's 84 feet minus the 8 feet that's right here. So obviously 84 minus 8 is 76. So just keep in mind that this part of the triangle right here is only going to be 76 feet tall. Now, what else do we know? They said the ideal operating angle of this ladder is 60 degrees. So let's assume we're operating at the ideal angle, so that will be 60 degrees. Okay, did they say how long the ladder is? Well, yes and no. They say that the ladder is 108 feet long, but they're mentioning that it consists of 4 hydraulic sections. That means it's in pieces that move in and out like a telescope. And so 108 feet, you should think of that as the maximum length that it can reach. But depending on the situation, it will not be extended all the way. So we're going to leave the ladder as an unknown for now, but maximum of 108. We'll come back to that. So this would be a good diagram of the situation. Now, part B, how far from the building should the base of the ladder be placed to achieve the optimum operating angle? So the distance from the base of the ladder to the building is this distance right here. So x is what we're looking for. Alright, well, 76 is opposite, x is adjacent, so how about the tangent function? So we could say the tangent of 60 is equal to opposite over adjacent, so that's 76 over x. And we could use our shortcut for this, which is helpful when the variable is in the denominator. We can swap these. So that will give us x is equal to 76 over the tangent of 60. And we can put that in our calculator. Okay, they gave us that for a minute, but we can toggle it. So that is going to be 43 I think I'll just do 1 decimal place. So 43.9 feet. Alright, so that's the answer for part B. Now, part C is asking how far should the ladder be extended to reach the roof? Okay, so now we're talking about how long should the ladder be. Alright, I'll call this H for hypotenuse. Guess I could have called it L for ladder. But still using the 76, 76 is opposite and the hypotenuse is the hypotenuse. So it sounds like we're talking about the sine function. So we can say sine of 60 is equal to 76 over h. So here we go. Sine of 60 is equal to 76 over h. If we use our shortcut, we can swap these two. So that means that h is going to equal 76 over sine 60. And so that is going to give us, in our calculator, .8 feet. Alright, last one, number 8. The escalator at St. Petersburg Metro in Russia has a vertical rise of 195.8 feet. If the angle of elevation of the escalator is 11 degrees, find the length of the escalator. So here's a picture of some escalators, or I should say an escalator. The vertical rise is 195.8 feet. So that's going to be this right here. This is the 195.8 feet. Alright, what else? The angle of elevation is 11 degrees. So this is your 11 degrees right here. So a common mistake that students will make as we're finding the length of the escalator, they'll think that the length of the escalator is along the ground or something down here. That's not how it works. The escalator is the stairs. So it's going to be the hypotenuse. So please label that as your variable. So we're dealing with from the angle, we've got opposite and hypotenuse. So that's going to be the sine function. So we're going to say sine of 11 degrees is equal to 195.8 over x. Alright, now this would be a good time to use our shortcut for whenever we have a variable in the denominator. We can swap these to get the variable by itself. So that will be x is equal to 195.8 feet over sine of 11 degrees. So that's going to be 1026.2. Go ahead and round up. Alright, and that's going to do it for this video. I hope it was helpful to you, and I will see you on the next video.
And don't cheat!
What do you mean by cheating?
Don't copy off Daddy's videos.
Yeah, they should go back and try it themselves, shouldn't they?
Yeah.